Yeah, hello. My name is Venu.
Hi everyone, I'm Gauri.
So today in this video we are going to discuss about how to apply for an on-campus job and what was the process involved in it.
Yeah, let's get into the video.
So Gauri, tell me what's your point in on-campus job?
Yeah, that's a good question. Getting an on-campus job for an international student is so important because they can learn work culture, like how to handle team leader and also time management, and also they can properly schedule everything, which is so important in a work culture. And I would like to know your point of view, Venu.
Yeah, same as you, but most of the international students come to US by taking their loans and all. So if they cover, like if they get any on-campus job, they will get some money which will cover their daily expenses and all. So the whole amount, like what they are taking from the loans, is a very huge amount. So if there any financial income from the college, so it will be their will cover their expenses and all.
Yeah, I totally agree. There are so many advantages, and already you have an on-campus job, right?
Yep.
So I would like to know how to apply for an on-campus job.
Yeah, Gauri, I have got an on-campus job right after landing in the US. So there was very previous work involved in it. So when I come to know about the CMU offers the on-campus job, so I just visited the CMU official website. So after in that official website, I have gone through a job portal. There I have seen a list of jobs which are matches with my interest and which are the jobs that have credibility with me. So I have applied like 2 to 3 jobs. One of them is A3, which comes under CMU Dine and Connect. So after applying for the job, during the process of applying the job, I have created a resume and cover letter based on their requirements. So I came to know their requirements by reading the job description, which was present in the link. So after applying for the job, I kept follow-up mails for them. So I need to get any response. So in order to get any response from them.
Yeah, that's a really nice information for our audience, and it is important to create different resumes for different jobs. Like we have jobs for GATA and also accounting, front desk, and also library assistants, and also landscape need a license, so it's so important. And also, like, each and every job have their own requirements. We can know by reading the description as well, and that would be very much helpful, and you gave me a very good information.
Gauri, tell me, so if you are applying for any on-campus job, so what are the steps you are going to take?
Okay, to apply an on-campus job, initially we go to CMU official website, and then we'll get a portal, and in that we'll go to a search bar and search for jobs. We'll get a heading, like a link called academic yearly postings. It will be available for different jobs, like there are jobs for international students or also like native students. So we have multiple jobs and multiple sections, like there are technical skills jobs, and also some are like marketing jobs, graphic jobs. There are multiple jobs, so we can apply for any of them based on our interest. And we have basic form to fill, like we have behavior questions. It's approx 20 questions, and then we need to, as usual you said, we need to upload our resume and also cover letter. So yeah.
Okay. So I think you have applied for GATA positions, right? So what was the process you have done?
Yeah, I recently applied for a GATA position because I'm really interested into it, because it will add up value to my resume if I add so, and we'll talk to that later. And initially we need to write a plagiarism test, which is so important to apply a GATA position. And also in that we need to score like 90 points out of 20 points, and later we need to submit that certificate and also resume which is relevant to GAT position. Like we need to include lot of skill set and also a basic and neat cover letter, so that we'll get a nice opportunity to get a GATA position. So yeah, can you tell like any other advantages of getting a on-campus job?
Yeah, Gauri, there is one added advantage. Like, if you are any part of any clubs that offers the university, like if you take the CMU as an example, CMU offers many clubs.
Yeah.
So the student, so the main aim of the club is to like they will help us students to get their short-term and long-term goals. So if you are any part of any respectable club or any fair club, you can add that point in your resume, so that the hiring person will came to know about you, that you are connected to the university and you are an active member in the university. So he or she will give first priority to you. So in this case, being a member in a club also has one of the advantage in getting a on-campus job. And also one more thing, if you are any part of any club, so the information, the prior information will get you about that there are the vacant positions in certain sector, like a eatery or a landscape and all. So by after you, as soon as you know the positions, what are the vacant positions, you will start preparing on a resume and cover letter, so that the time consuming will be less. So within, as you know that in on-campus job, the who first come first. So when you apply any job, or if you are applied within a no time or within a less time, you will be the first person to be considered. So in that way, like being part of any club will be an added advantage.
Yeah, that really helps with the networking, and that will also help to search like on-campus job and also get an on-campus job. Yeah, the thing is like we need to manage our studies as well as on-campus job. That will usually help many students. Okay, Venu, can you help me with resume building? Like, what did you include and exclude on your like job position?
Yeah, Gauri, when I am applied for the eatery job, I have read up the job description. So in that, mainly they were looking for the person who was good at serving and who was familiar with how to maintain your food at right temperatures and all. So luckily I have an experience in my undergraduation. When there was any events in my college, a couple of times I had maintained stalls, food stalls. So that experience, I have mentioned that experience in my resume. I think they have noticed that experience. So that experience, so mentioning that experience was an added advantage for me. So like first we need to learn more about the job description, what they are looking for.
Yeah.
So when they are looking for any certain skill, we should enter that certain skill into your resume, so that they will look into that skill and they will have one good opinion. So in my resume I have mentioned that skill. So and after applying, as soon as I have applied, I built a resume as well as the cover letter. So in both the cases, I have entered the skills what they are looking for.
Okay. Yeah, and also later we'll go for an interview round, right? Yeah, I've heard like many of the students who have got like on-campus job, they are mostly asking about the behavioral questions.
Yes.
Like behavioral questions which we like to fill in the form. Like what will you do when aggressive customer comes and everything like that. They are more relevant to like behavioral questions and all, something like that. There are few jobs like marketing and also managing everything, something into the technical stuff. So thanks for sharing your experience.
And my interview went around 20 to 30 minutes. So most of my interview questions were behavioral questions, because my job is to serve food to the customer. So most of my time was spending with the customer interaction only.
Okay.
So they will ask the behavioral questions like how you treat your customer, so and how you feel like when a customer scolds you, and how you handle the work pressure when you're in a bad mood, what about your boss was angry at you without any suddenly angry at you without any intimation and all.
Okay.
So they have asked these type of questions. I have answered very clearly for them, what was my plan, and I gave my real time examples, how I handle the work pressures and all. I think by answering that questions and giving the real time examples was went my interview very well. Yeah, Gauri.
Yeah, this will also help like in future jobs. Like when we go for interview, it will be like a practice for us to like crack a job or anything such in a case. So that would really helpful to get an online.
Yeah, and most of the campus jobs, on-campus jobs have interviews. So before you're getting an under job on-campus job, you must attend an interview.
Yeah.
So while attending more and more interviews, you can also have some good interview experience. You will maintain one you will develop the interview presenting skills and all.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gauri, now tell me, what was the next process when we got the offer letter from the hiring manager when you applied for the on-campus job?
After getting on-campus job, we need to collect our employment form, which is provided by the Ronan in Central Michigan University. Then we need to get approved by the manager, and we'll get a red card. From that, we can join into a job.
Yeah, Gauri, can you tell what was the process in order to get the SSN?
SSN is really important for a person who is working in on campus. To apply to an SSN, you need to book an appointment to SSN office. So for that, we need to go for the BUVI, and we must carry like I-94, I-20, and also employment form. Then they will book an appointment. On the appointment date, we'll go and we'll pick our SSN. The SSN will be provided in 1 week. Then we'll get our SSN form and we need to submit it to our manager so that we'll get a payroll. Yeah, that is so helpful, not even now, in the future as well. Thanks for watching our video.
I hope the information helpful to you. Thank you.